The Saga of Baby Divine by Bette Midler. How is this book doing? Baby Divine.
It's doing great. It's #9 on the New York Times bestseller list this week. And it's, the response has been really quite wonderful. I've met everybody that's bought it.
Yeah.
So I can tell you it's doing real well.
You've been signing this thing at stores and what have you? This is your second book.
Yes.
Yeah, not a tacky one, of course.
Oh, this is a very dignified work of art, this.
Is this about the divine Miss M as a baby?
Yes, basically, yes. It's her backstory, we like to say.
Her backstory?
Her backstory, you know, her history. Where she came from, how she sprung from the brow of Zeus, full-blown, that kind of thing.
In the book, Baby Divine's favorite word... What?
I think I have dry rot here.
You have dry rot?
I haven't been in this house so long, I don't know what I've got. Where was I? It's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
The attack of dry rot. In the book...
It's a fungus, you know.
It is?
It's a fungus, yes.
Thank you, doctor.
That's all right. I saw a special on fungi the other day. It's very exciting. Fairy rings, you know, they call them fairy rings. That's when the fungus is growing under the ground, and then the mushrooms push up into a little ring, and the leprechauns used to dance around. That's another story, isn't it? Okay.
Dibs on the film rights.
Okay.
You obviously read a lot of fairy tales as a youngster. Did you think in your life that perhaps a white knight would ride in, sweep you off your feet, and take you off into the horizon?
No, that's what I learned. It should be in this book. It's not actually in this book. It'll be in the next one, maybe. That doesn't really happen.
No?
No, people do come along, but then they leave you. And people come along, but they're very rarely white knights on chargers. They have everyone has faults, and everyone's human, and I think part of the reason people don't get along too well, couples don't get along the way they once did, was because they believe that myth. And you have to grow up eventually. No human being is perfect. All human beings are flawed. You know, they might be great in the sack, they might be gorgeous looking, but maybe they're a bum, they can't keep a job. Or maybe you've got a guy who has a fabulous job, but he can't get it up. I mean, what are you going to do? Everybody's not perfect. Some people are violent, some people don't like beans, you know, some people don't like your cooking. I mean, what can you do?
She may joke in public, but in private, her life is now tempered with a reflective calm. The last 5 years have included the death of her mother and a nervous breakdown over the on-set chaos surrounding her second film, Jinxed, a box office disaster. But she now seems ready to move ahead, both personally and professionally.
What about your film career? Are you looking for new film?
Yeah.
Or are you working on that sort of thing?
I work on it all the time,
Yeah.
but it's hard to get that stuff off the ground.
Is
that
it?
stuff is, it's
Even
brutal.
a big name like yourself?
Even a big name like me with my dry rot?
Yeah. Really? You got to get out and beat the bushes?
It's really hard, and that's no lie. Shall I show you the brooms I've been beating the bushes with? That's really, it's hard. It's hard. You have lots of irons on the fire, but nothing ever takes off. It's a tough town. It's really tough.
Yeah.
People are scared generally. They want to have something that's a lot like what they had before, so they aren't accused of inventiveness or imagination.
Let me get a little esoteric. What's the most important thing in your life?
Truly, it's learning.
Yeah?
Yeah. Soaking up as much, not just information, not just knowledge, but skill somehow. I always feel like I just don't exactly do it right. A lot of things I don't do right. I can't, you know, in life. I mean, I don't play very well, and I don't dance too well, and you know what I'm saying? I always like to smooth out the rough edges.
Yeah? Why do you dwell on things like that?
Well, it's my job. It's my job and my hobby, my avocation.
Well, what will the divine Miss M be like in the year 2000?
I'll probably be retired.
Will that be a good time?
Will it? If there's a corner left in the world for me, it'll be lovely. If I can just find a spot where I can breathe.
One of those lips that drum besides, hey, swing with me. Whoa.